Get into the land of dawn with the portal for MPL Invitational 2021. As you predicted, Gani, it is going to be the Yisun Shin played in the mid lane.
Wow, there you go, guys. Indo will take on Philippines once again here. Who will prevail? Again, RSG here. No, Onic will have the advantage here, clearing the mid side. Oh, but Aqua says no here. Drian will definitely pick up that last creep, but for now, it is all GG.
It is all RSG right there, able to clear the waves, but it is going to be Onic with the initial push in, right? Now, Demonkite with the Paquito in the mid lane, going in for the little Wanderer. No response. Wow, whoa, wait a minute. It is going to be RSG taking it away. Very close, though, as Retribution came in clutch.
Yeah, we can see here the battle from Iman and as well as CW in the gold lane. Iman on that, that hero, that Nathan is going to be huge. Demonkite, though, using the Retribution quite early. Surfeit lands in a very awkward position. Aqua can deal damage. Surfeit lands still with the jukes, and Heath with the aggressive flicker here. And Surfeit lands gets taken down. First blood for RSG.
Man, that Hayabusa gonna get denied and gonna get bullied already in the early game as Drian goes in for the poke onto RSG. And this is not good for Onic already. RSG, they need to go for the snowball in the early game. That's exactly what they're doing, as Kenji will be able to get something off the board. The stun connects onto Keyboy. Not going to be able to get anything more, as Drian will be able to zone Aqua away from the farm in the mid lane, gets the passive, and will just freeze the lane, it seems.
Yeah, freeze the lane for now, but take a look at the timer here for that turtle. 10 seconds, and it will spawn. For now, we can see here the rotation from both of the teams. They will prio that turtle, most definitely.
They will prio that turtle. Drian goes in for the last hit again, clearing the wave in the mid side. Surfeit lands already ready to go in for the turtle. But remember, Hayabusa without the purple buff is very, very hard to go to do, Yeah. Onic, they need to be very, very careful, because Paquito, in the early game, the resources will be enough. They don't need to spend a lot. RSG already rotating towards the turtle, and it seems like it is going to be the first objective picked up by the Filipino team.
No contest whatsoever there. Onic realizes they are on the back foot, so they will not gamble for a turtle fight. For now, it will be comfortably secured for the hands of GG RSG.
Absolutely. Demonkite going for the purple buff again. It is going to be both of the teams just trading sides on the map so far. RSG, though, they have the 400 gold lead for now. Onic will keep on going for the farm. Hayabusa wants to scale a little bit more before he goes for the team fights. Level 5 already for both of the junglers, but Demonkite has a little bit of an advantage.
Yeah, I agree. Keyboy here opening up. Face checking Heath is there, but no commitments just yet here, because again, I'm quite surprised here, realizing the composition from the side of Onic. They could also play the early game with the Jawhead, with the Yisun Shin, but then again, the defense from the side of RSGPH has been too strong.
The defense is just really, really good for the side of RSG. They are playing it really, really well, but look at the damage coming in. It's going to be the stun connecting onto Heath, but his Mon Force will be able to connect, and the Assault Force as well. It's going to be Heath targeted, but he still survives, and the damage! Whoa! It's going to be actually Surfeit lands taken down. CW down, bouncing away with the help of Drian going in, but the back shoes will be there to help Aqua get away. Onic now losing in 2 of the skirmishes, maybe even 3, as Keyboy gets taken low, and Drian is forced to flicker away. Demonkite has started to rotate to the top side.
Wow, GG RSG there. The response for that offense from side of Onic, it will actually be Surfeit lands taken down early once again. Now, RSG with that space. What the heck is going on here, as Boot is there to zone perhaps his Uranus away. For now, it's all RSG.
It is all RSG here in the early stages of the game. Surfeit lands not having a good game here, Gani. He had the purple buff, wasn't able to do much with it. With the Yisun Shin in the mid lane, is this really a good composition, man? I like the crazy things, Gani. Yeah. I like crazy. That's why I went for Onic, but why do you think they went for the Yisun Shin mid?
Perhaps it was a gamble. Again, it might be a gamble to secure that late game, but we will have to wait and see here, because again, Onic eSports here could turn the game around, as Paquito is already chunking turtle bot side.
Paquito already chunking turtle bot side. Onic will look to go for the trades in the tops, in the other side of the map right here. Demonkite will go for the invade as well. The turret will be the target, but Onic losing out again onto rotations. Wow. RSG are able to withstand it, and that's a 1,600 gold lead picked up by RSG. Nothing that Onic can do for now.
Yeah, 0 compensation here for set of Onic. So Onic eSports, they are certainly in the back foot. Now Onic eSports needs to be more proactive, I should say, here, from the maps, from the controls, And it seems like that they're making unnecessary moves, Mirko.
They are making unnecessary movements, but Keyboy already targeting Kenji right now. Unstoppable Force will be able to connect onto Kenji, but he's using the consecration really well. Just kiting away and distracting. What Onic is getting distracted by the XP laner. RSG were able to get the turret on the top side. And Onic, they're a completely different team from what we saw in MPL ID, Gani.
Yeah, indeed. Again, the aggressive movements here from side of RSG already. They want this mid-side glorious pathway on towards Rian. Oh, Demon Kite missed it that, but the objective in the mid-side will fall for side of Onic.
Mid lane turret being picked up by the side of RSG right now, as the purple buff will also be taken. Surfeit Lance 2 levels behind of Demon Kite.
2 levels behind from Demon Kite. No, make that, yeah, 2. And again, for now, things are not looking good here for our side of Onic. What will they do? Because again, RSG, with the controls of the map, man, they are looking very, very scary.
Looking very, very scary. Surfeit Lance once again goes in for the gold buff. He has just been denied completely of his own jungle by RSG Philippines. Now with a 2,000 gold lead, as we can see, Demon Kite has picked up the War Axe. Surfeit Lance, he's so desperate for farm, he even went for the shadow kill into the minion wave in the top side, going.
My oh my. Things are, once again, not looking good. RSG, GG, they look very, very dominating right now with the control. Uh-oh, Keyboy might get engaged here, but Iman knows better. For now, they want the bot side, perhaps.
They want the bot side, indeed. It's going to be actually the knockout strike connecting on a Demon Kite, actually connecting onto Drian right there. He is able to get away, but Demon Kite again 2 levels ahead of Surfeit Lance, about to be 3 levels here, as he is already chunking the turtle down. Onic has no response so far. The 2,000 gold lead being picked up by RSG Philippines, and Surfeit Lance is just nowhere to be seen on the map. He's died 2 times in the first 6 minutes.
My oh my. Again, Dominance Eyes completed here for side of Heath. Mr. Fundamental providing the nerf for side of Onic. Again, Heath Aqua here looks for an engage here bot side, and again, they want the turret bot side. What will they? Oh, take a look at mid side here. Drian taking a lot of damage on towards Paquito, but the engage. Mid side though. Heath and as well as Aqua. Aqua might be down, but Black Shoes is there. CW deals a lot of damage, but Heath is there, and there you go. Aqua claiming CW's life.
Paquito gets slain, but it is going to be the turret in the bottom side taken away. Now Drian goes in for a 1v1 against Uranus, still able to dash away. Surfeit Lance now goes in for a split push, maybe able to get some damage here onto the mid lane, but he needs to be careful because the Uranus is coming in. Surfeit Lance will look for the damage onto Aqua, goes in, back and forth, but the damage is just not there. He doesn't have the shadow kill, and now he's going to be forced to back away, Gani.
Yeah, indeed. Onic eSports still in the back foot. RSG, GG here with the 2.5k gold lead here. And Onic eSports still on the back foot because they are 3 turrets behind.
Man, oh man, Onic eSports, they're losing every side of the map, getting the turrets taken down. It is going to be RSG Philippines actually taking 3 turrets for nothing. Onic hasn't been able to have a good early game here, but again, their composition is a little bit of a late game, right? He goes in for the stun onto Keyboy. Glorious Pathway has been used, and the damage coming in on a follow-up coming in all the way to the backside. Keyboy's going to be first on the chopping block. Demonic Force will not find anyone right there, as Aqua will be the target for the side of CW, goes in and gets a shutdown. Stun comes in as Kenji rotates to the mid lane as well. Keyboy is not going to be able to do anything right here. Boots goes into the midst of everything. Actually, in a 1v3 will be taken down, and there you go. Onic went for a 4v5 play, but Surfeit Lance comes in with a shadow kill all the way right here. Everyone in the RSG is taken very low, but Demon Kite will not be able to get that knockout strike onto anyone. Drian actually dashes forward. What are you doing? Drian flickers out, and that might be the bait for the side of Onic. The Demon Force has been popped. The damage will be coming in as the Shurikens will connect. Demon Kite forced in a bad situation. Surfeit Lance now with the help of CW. Will they be able to get the kill? Oh my god, Demon Kite almost gets the outplay.
My oh my, Onic eSports finally equalizing somehow, but RSGPH, they are still in control. Onic eSports saying no. They want the top side turret now. And again, Onic eSports with the equalize here managed to close out the gap. And take a look at the gold lead here. It's only 300 for the side of GG RSG.
Only 300 gold lead for GG RSG. Blade of Despair, though, has been secured by Iman. He has been free farming in that gold lane. CW has 2 kills in his pockets, but with 4 assists and all that farm, Iman might be dangerous as heck here. Entering the mid game, Heath gonna be chunked quite a bit by Drian and Boots, but Keyboy gonna go on to Aqua. A lot of damage has been placed. Black Shoes will not be able to save him right there, as that's gonna be a killing spree picked up by the grand final MVP.
Wow, the duo there, CW and as well as Keyboy, was just too strong for side of Aqua. Again, 4 members down, Lord is up, and Onic takes no time to somehow poke the Lord, baiting information. Will they take the buff here? Because Heath again takes a lot of damage on towards Keyboy as well as CW. No commitments just yet though. Onic just wants to poke.
But they gotta be careful here. Every single wave is pushed up. Onic eSports don't have the pressure on anywhere, and that's gonna be the top side turret taken down. Kenji now cuts the wave for 2 of the lanes, and that's gonna be CW rotating. Kenji now caught in the base, but he's still able to cut the wave. CW goes in for the clear in the top side instead, and that's gonna be a lot of pressure brought out by Kenji.
Yeah, Kenji here buying time for the side of RSG. Once again, Lord is up, still unenhanced though, and both teams playing it very, very carefully. Brute Force Breastplate has been secured here, so Demon Kite expects a movement speed and as well as defense durability here from that Paquito.
Onic eSports, a team that is very successful domestically, but they don't have international experience here for most of their members, right? Keyboy, CW, Boots, and Surfeit Lance. The only one who has this international experience is Drian. So going against a team like RSG from the Philippines, we're gonna have to see how they overcome this obstacle. 500 gold lead now for RSG Philippines, as it is going to be the Lord taken and reset it here in the 11th minute.
Yeah, again, the concealed play here from the side of RC. Who will they catch? But take a look at top side. CW takes a lot of damage, but right now Kenji will be caught by Surfeit Lance. Mid side though, Turtle Lord Pit.
Yeah, the Lord Pit is going to be there, and that's going to be the Lord taken down by the side of RSG. Keyboy now goes in for the unstoppable force onto Iman. Flicker forced away, but the damage will not come through. It's going to be Surfeit Lance dashing away, on the way. The Shadow Kill will be used, but only onto the purple buff right now, as that's not going to be good. Oh no, Surfeit Lance gets caught out, and the shutdown will be collected by RSG. The mid lane turret will fall, but it is RSG collecting the Lord and collecting the 2-for-1.
Wow, collecting the Lord and 2-for-1, and as well as though Onic eSports, even though Surfeit Lance gets caught, they manage to find some small compensation, taking down the mid-side turret. For now, RSGPH on the offense and Onic is on the defense. What will happen in the next few minutes? I expected that perhaps they just want to take one inhibitor from the side of Onic.
Yeah, look at that. Drian is going to be the one taking that orange buff right now, as it is Hayabusa dead in this 12th minute, but the Lord will spawn in that top side. It is not the enhanced Lord, it is just the normal Lord for now. Onic should be able to clear this away, but RSG are zoning them away. Drian gets poked by the damage coming in from Iman. This is what I said. Mountain Chakra to reveal everyone on the board. Keyboy has a very good position. Goes in, reveals himself, and unfortunately will not be able to get anything. CW, though, trying to clear the wave in the mid lane. Kenji does the best he can to go and poke the turret. Now, CW, oh my god! Iman does so much damage just with that first ability, able to chunk CW all the way to a quarter of health.
Yeah, again, RGPH, they're realizing that they cannot do much from that Lord push. They just want to invade the jungles, and Aqua picks up that purple buff from the Onyx's hand. Again, Demon Kite with that Malefic Roar expects penetration right now. RSG Forest Pathway has been popped, so Keyboy might be the target, but with a smart engage there for now. Onic eSports is on the offense. Aqua takes a lot of damage, forces to use matches, but it will be the cover from the side of RSG. CW goes down.
CW goes down. Keyboy is going to be chased right now as RSG are looking for the engage onto Keyboy. Still able to dodge away as Kenji tries to cut the waves. No damage just as of yet, but wait a minute. Kenji, is that a mistake? The Shadow Kill comes in. Kenji's going to get taken down. That's going to be the XP laner straight for the gold laner. Iman taken down to very low HP. Mountain Chakra will be able to get some vision onto every single member from the side of RSG. This is the time for Onic to look for an engage. Will they do it or will they not? One member backing off. It is not going to be it. RSG just picks up the turret in the mid lane and will back away. But wait a minute. It might not even be the turret.
Wow.
Onic with very good defense and RSG with a little bit of miscalculation right there.
Yeah, the creep was aggro to a player, so the turret is still safe, and RSG disengages from any team fights. Again, let's take a peek at the items, because Dominance Eyes has not been picked up from the side of Onyx. So again, they really need to pick up that Dominance Eyes, because that Uranus is going to be a nuisance. Now, from the side of Aqua though, Enchanted, almost full items here. With that Winter Truncheon, it might save his life. Perhaps a potential outplay.
Iman is already building towards the Wind of Nature. The faster he gets that done, the basically Hayabusa will get useless here when we get to the late game in the team fights, right? What he needs to do maybe is go for the side lane push, go for the split push here. But RSG, they're playing it really, really well against the Indonesian
economy here. Gap forward side of RSG. Onic on the deficit again. Opening up information, Mountain Shocker. Right now, RSG is still playing the waiting game here because Lord will spawn in 40 seconds.
Lord will spawn in 40 seconds now for the side of RSG. They're the ones with pressure. They're the ones with the proactiveness on the map. Keyboy is ready to go for something. He's going to get chunked quite low. Kenji goes in for the mid clear here as the little Wanderer will be picked up by RSG.
Yeah, RSG still with the control here of the map control here, and forgotten 20 seconds on towards the Lord here. Ooh, the prediction here from Iman on that Nathan Keyboy here, trying to give information as well as zoning the members from side of PH. But Heath, my God, this high loss is just crazy. Let's take a look at the player's gold.
Let's take a look at the player's goal. Demon Kite and Iman top in the charge right now with Surfeit Lance and CW following, but it is both of the RSG players as the Lord, Enhanced Lord, has been, has spawned here in the Land of Dawn. It is time for Onic to try to go for the contest, but as you can see from the damage dealt, it is actually Drion and CW dealing the most. But like I said earlier on in the tournament, it's not about how much damage you do, it's about who you target, right? It is about how you utilize that damage. It doesn't matter how much damage you do if you only do it to the front lines, and that's exactly what has happened here in this game. They have Kenji, Paquito, and also they also have Heath in that frontline position. It is going to be really hard for Onic to dive in to deal damage onto the back lines.
I agree with you, Mirko, on this one. And again, RSG here, still with the control here. 5 turrets compared to 3. And Kenji and Demon Kite, they might make a play here if and only if Surfeit Lance does not realize that Demon Kite is there. But I guess RSGPH is setting something else because Mountain Shocker has revealed the positions.
Yeah, this is what they want to do. Keyboy goes in, Surfeit Lance as well with the quad shadow. Will be able to zone them away. Now with the flanks, not going to be able to get anything done. That was a brilliant attempt, but unfortunately, RSG Philippines way too smart for those kind of attempts right there. Onic will not be able to catch anyone off guard, and CW gets chunked to half HP just from one ability from Iman. The damage is certainly real here as we enter the late game from this Nathan. They need to be able to pick him up because if not, man, it is going to be very dangerous. Surfeit Lance is the one who is trying to match Kenji, and this is not good because the Lord is going to be started up by the side of RSG. The Lord already taken a live, very low HP. Is going to be Phobius diving into the Demonic Force. Not going to be able to be enough as that's going to be Boots taken off the board. But wait a minute, CW goes in and the damage will just be not existent. It is going to be Surfeit Lance jumping in onto 2. Demon Kai taken very low as he picks up a double kill right there. Now with Drion jumping in the mist, he's going to go in. The last Kage will be taken down, and that's only Keyboy left standing. Will he be able to get out? Kenji goes into the flicker play with the consecration, and Iman will be able to pick him up. A double kill for RSG as they wipe the Indonesian champions.
GG RSG, the Lord push. No, they just want to end even before the Lord has spawned. RSG with 2 members here. Uranus, no, Kenji and Iman to mark the names because they will take game number 1. RSG says no to Onic ID. GG RSG.
The 6th place team in the Filipino MPL will take down the first of the Indonesian teams. And my lord, what a performance, Connie. RSG are looking strong. Secret Lab cheer.
Secret Lab buff, Mirko. And again, they look happy. Again, what a